Good morning. Um, Sorry, I had to restart the thing. I just wanted to make sure it wouldn't lag. So that's why we are on the screen. Give me a moment to just make sure I have, my notes are in order. Yes, notes are in order. I've got everything set up. Am I audible? Yes, I am. Are the clicks audible? I don't even know if you can hear the clicks over the music. I haven't checked. I'd have to watch over one of my streams, which I'm gonna have to do anyway because I'm missing some notes from year 7. Anyway, um, yeah. First order of business. Okay, we're done with all that. First orders of business. Over the weekend, I did 2 polls, one for Dropsy and one for Spinach Lily. So I'm gonna have to remember this time to really watch Dropsy. I want to see him every moon just to keep track of his thoughts on being exiled. But anyway, so yeah, Dropsy is getting exiled for being a bad kitty. It would have been so much more fun if my plans had worked, and I tried to get him and Drip Thunder to be together because I thought it would be really interesting if he had a mate and then it was discovered that he killed someone and that he was gonna be exiled, but that never worked out. And if you look, the cats he has the highest romantic like with are dead. This also would have been interesting if he had ended up being mates with Morning Hail, who in the game was Rain Puddle's brother. God, that would have been so interesting. But alas, the game said no. Goodbye, Dropsy. What do you feel about it? He's shocked. And also, not you, Auburn Spec. The people have voted. Spinach Lily gets to come back if he so pleases. If he doesn't, then he won't. Is that a pink cat? Oh yeah, it's Ox. I forgot about Ox. Many funny little guys out here. I mean, if it comes to year 10 and I still have a significant amount of people who still need to be added, I do seem to have quite the roster out here. Oh, also I discovered something interesting about this mod. I was looking to see if there were any updates because I'm trying to keep this as updated as possible. To hopefully minimize bugs, and if there's anything new added, I like to have that in gameplay. But apparently, there is now a life gen version, which is very exciting. I may just... That may be an off-stream thing I play, but I've downloaded it and I'm definitely gonna play it. Though if anyone would be interested, I could plan that to be a stream later on down the line. I'm mostly excited because there's some accessories in Life Gen that are so pretty, and I don't know if they're Life Gen exclusive or if they have a different accessory pack that isn't in Mega Merge, but I love them. I wish they were here. Anyway. Ooh, I'm all jittery. Give me a sec. Let's continue on. Also, apologies if I start talking super fast or anything. I just started a new medication and it is making me a little jittery. But that's fine. Wow, it took literally nothing. Spinach Lily said, please take me back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Icy. Toby has died of old age. Wow. I hope he died peacefully. End of a legend, really. Continuing on, Typhoon Pelt is having kits. Canary Heart. It's actually so sad. Poor Toby. The world took him out before he could kill another love interest. Ooh, yeah, I wonder... I think Toby had some pretty high stats with people, so he should have a few, mourners. Ooh, Sun Drizzle is such a pretty name. Moon Dancer has retired. Ooh, the new cat is... We have a new cat too. Never mind then. I was gonna say we have a new cat to customize, but no, they immediately died. Water Creek also died. Oh, and no one mourned. No one mourned for Toby. Maybe in the little captions. We will see. And you know what? As a treat, I'm going to look at the relationships. Just quickly. Or not, because it's doing that again. No, never mind. Game said no. We have so many cats. It's fine. Let's see. First, before I do that, I want to look at Dropsy. He is so far enjoying his time out there. Anyway. Flea Hop is interpreting an omen. Tawny Mist feels a bit ill. Lorena Nut is looking forward to the Half Moon meeting. Ooh, look at Sandy Paw. Very cool. Let's see. Just saw Dog. I forgot about all the new cats we added. Beast Heart, Ferret Snarl's fine. Saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Burrs. Spinach Lily is trying to right his wrongs and set a good example. Hello, cat. Welcome, Dimitri. Yes, that's you. Hi. Do you want to come up? No, you just want to bother me. Okay. That's fine. Typhoon Pelt wants to train. V was all ready to go into the nursery, but no. Need a mouse. Azalea Husk wonders if she'd be better as a mediator. Interesting. I want to see Mulch Mouse. Got some weird spotting on them. Whatever. Flake picked the best spot in the burial grounds for Toby. Aw. The elders are sticking together. Anyway. Patrol time. Oh, where'd my notes go? There they are. And then Birdsong wanted to go out with the healers. So I'll send her out with Heathernose. Poor Toby. I will bet you there will be pop-ups later down the line of younger cats missing him. Because that always seems to be a thing. Herring Shimmer, do not eat the berries. Herring Shimmer, you ate the berries. You silly little... I was just thinking... I thought yews were trees. I guess they can be shrubs. Okay. I'll accept that. Whatever. Nope. Minnow Haze finds a wounded cat near the Thunderpath. Welcome, Pavlova Burn. We'll look at Pavlova Burn later. Anything interesting? I'd like something interesting. And will help the kids this time. Okay. Nothing interesting. I do want to see Pavlova burn, though. Once the game saves. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Oh, they're just brown. They have a broken jaw. We'll see. Next moon. I think I'm gonna have to play some of this off stream. I don't want this to take forever. I've been busy, so I haven't been able to. Anyway, Moon 91. More births and deaths. That could just be Typhoon Pelt, but we'll see. Lots of rats in our food. Typhoon Pelt wants a big litter. Yay. More rats. Tall Tales has retired. Stripe Paw has become Stripe Daisy. That's sure a name. I mean, it fits with what Z's being honored with. It's her affection. Sway Paw, Rolly Paw, too many names. Windstream is having kits. I hope they were set to be able to. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting to... That doesn't matter. Anyway, Windstream is expecting kits. I need to make sure all my settings are correct. Let me do that right now. I don't still... No. So I wonder who Windstream's... who the other parent is going to be for Windstream. Does Typhoon Pelt have a mate? No. Wonder who their kits are gonna... Interesting. I'm not gonna turn that off just because... I mean... I find it more interesting if the cats can cheat on each other or have kits with a different mate. Things like that. Or have kits without a mate. I find it more fun. So I keep it on. Knife Shatter's getting old. He may retire soon. If he does, I wonder who's going to be next. We've got a lot of cats. I'm also kind of worried. Wavestar is kind of getting up there. So she has the chance to die of old age. I'm sure by the end of this we'll have at least one new leader, but it's all a matter of who it is. If it ends up that, like, say Wavestar literally dies next moon of old age and Knife Shatter is made leader, there is the small possibility that we could go to our third leader. We will see. Also, if people really, really like this, and once the video is out, I wouldn't be opposed to doing another 10 years with this clan. And adding more people's OCs and stuff. We'll see. That's like a month or two out of a plan. Right now, the goal is to just get this done and get the video done before July. Because, otherwise, it's gonna take me even longer. Because of, Art Fight. I need to decide who I'm gonna add to Art Fight. I have many more stories and many more OCs since last year. If any of you guys are doing Art Fight, like, let me know. Because, last year I had something come up that stressed me out and completely took out my, my motivation. But this year, I am going to try to have that not happen. So that I can go the whole time. And I'm planning on doing another, mass attack. I might do another, gathering like I did last time. I want to see if my, background skills have improved. I also I want to make some refs for some of my characters. I mean, I think the only ones who have actual, like, refs are well, Light Echo, and then Mossy Glow, Nettle Pool, Angel Wish. I guess Shadow Wish technically has one. It's not super well done. It was just art that I already had of her, that I added some labeling to, and then Lightning Berry. But there are other cats that I'd like to add. Plus, I want to add, I really want to add Daybreak and Nyx to my art fight. I am very excited. I love them. I need more art of them. I don't have the money to commission anyone right now, so I'll have to make it myself. If you do join Art Fight, I will absolutely attack you, Icy. It doesn't matter if we're on the same team or not. Because last year, Puddlewish and I, we chain attacked each other a bunch, and we were on the same team. I don't care. This is my second year. I don't care about getting the points. I just like drawing for people. I'm planning to add a few... I need to add a few characters, and I definitely need to advertise my art fight. Yeah, it is. We will see who attacks first. Oh, sorry, I needed to stretch. Give me like just a second. Okay. Excuse my throat. Okay. Back to this. It's really a matter of deciding who I want to put on there, cause I have 1,000 characters on Toy House. I cannot put all 1,000 characters on Art Fight. So I'm probably just gonna take my favorites from each story and then have like I have like an extra Toy House, everyone else on my Toy House kind of thing. And I want to do more designs for people. I enjoyed doing some of the design attacks. Those were fun. I'm excited. No, we're not gonna let you do that on your own. What? Hello, kitty. It's my other kitty. It's feisty. Do you want to come up? No, you're just gonna sit there. You're allowed. Too many kitties. So many kitties, all wanting attention. Also, even though, like, things are right around the corner, I may be starting a new story. I just got back 2 designs. One was a character already that I already had. It's Moon. It's Reed Meadow. I don't know why I said Moon. I wanted to say Moon Reed. But it's Reed Meadow. And I had a new idea for her because I also got back an old custom I made. His name on Toy House is Wolf. He's gone through quite a few names because I think Wolf was one I suggested. But his name was Brutus for a while, and then his name was Hellebore. Now he's Wolf again, but I think I'm gonna change it to just something wolf related. Anyway, back to the game. Chihuahua Paw. That's actually so cute. So, Jess, Withered, Rose, and Ridge Peak invite a Vine Clan apprentice. I will work with Chihuahua Paw afterwards. Oh, look at them! They're pretty. So pretty. Patrol finds a kitty pet who's interested in joining. And they did! Awesome. Looks like the second half of stream is just gonna be more customizations. I will deal with that after patrols are done. Another cat? No. Mr. Sir attacked us. That bugger. Okay. That is actually so neat. 3 new cats added in 1 moon. Trim. Okay. Back to clan. Let's look at these new cats and decide who they will be once the game decides to load or save. Let's see. There's Colin. They look interesting. There's Trim. She's really young, wow. And then there's Chihuahua Paw, who is literally about to become a warrior. Okay. So, let's see. We've still got quite a few cats left. And someone has given me a couple more. And at this point I have put up a warning that while I will accept more cats, there's not a guarantee that any more cats that are submitted will be added. Because running out of time. Let's see. How many mediators do we have? 3. Is that my only... I think... that doesn't really fit with... I guess that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Though they are about to become a warrior. Okay. Let's see. Let's add... Let me see this other person's... Oh, I'm gonna have to... Alright, see ya, Icy. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. I gotta wait for this to refresh so I can go look at kitties. Okay, let's see. I wanted to look at the newest kitties. See how doable either of those are. Ooh. Leica looks fun. I don't know how doable they'd be. Night Frost would also be kind of odd to do. We'll see. Do we have a Frost currently? We do. I could do those. I could try Cougar again. We do have a lot of healers. How many? Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3 cats whose preferred position is medicine cat. I've got And I've got 2 mediators. Let's see. We have a shadow. Shadow Fox would be easy to do, though. Do we have a shadow? We have shadow timber. Oh, we have shadow pelt as well. And silver shadow. Sorry this always takes so long. It's difficult to choose. How well could I do prickly pear? Ooh, I can't. They're small. They're not clickable. Okay. I'll come back to prickly pear. Right now I have 2 cats. Okay. I'd like to try Starfall. Maybe I'll do them on Chihuahua Paw. And maybe Muck Spots. Could also try to add Salty Shores. Though I may try to add her near the end. Because I'd like to add her whole family. Again, sorry this takes literally forever for me to decide. Ooh, how doable would Pebble Star be? Oh yeah, I've tried to do Pebble Star before. Anyway. Let's do... Let's do... I'll try muck spots. So let me do muck spots first. Or attempt to. They'll need to be... Let me see if there's any other... Do they have any other references for muck spots? No, just the one. That's fine. So let's start. I think they're long fur. So we're gonna try our best. Let's see. Let's use Dance Single Cream as the start. And without that. Except they have to be marked as torty. Let's see. So, face and ears, and then just like random spotting. Something on the chest, tail tip. First, let's see if I can get face and ears going. let's start with two. That's half the face. Then I'm between. Let me look at the ref again. I do have a mark on their back. Potentially do Delilah, but I don't think that would. Okay. 2 plus Dapple Knight should do it. Then they do have a brown paw. Okay, let's do oh shoot, that's in the minx. Mink Scourge, and then they need a marking on their chest. So Mink Ravenpaw. Okay. Not too difficult. No, I just need to find a muddy brown. Like a tabby muddy brown. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'll either use classic or is there a fun one down here? Ooh, there's life gen only stuff. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna use classic. Okay. So dance classic in white. Does that look right? Instead, let's try one of these. That's a brown and a brown. Let's try. Let me see how I like Merle. In brown. How about dark brown? Ooh. Maybe marbled would be better. It's not as muddy brown as I'd like it to be. It's not too far off. So I'm gonna go with it. And I need yellow eyes. Would just straight yellow work? Actually, sunshine is a pretty good match. There. Take off the accessory and other thing, the scar. And then okay. So here we go. Change name to Muck Spots. And I don't know. And I don't have to change that. Let me save. And I think I'm going to try to do Starfall. All of their star markings probably aren't going to translate perfectly. Oh yeah, I forgot to change. I'll do that in a sec. I wanted to change Muck Spots to be long hair. You know what, setting's fine. I want to try Starfall. The star markings are my only issue, because there's not perfect translations. There aren't that many star markings that are like actual stars. Because there's the markings that match characters with star in their name. There's Mink Shooting Star. That's an option. There's a star on the chest, and that doesn't really work. And there's Boom Star. And then there's another star on the chest. Okay. I'm gonna see how that looks. Bye, Chihuahua Paw. You're very pretty. And you're a calico? Okay, I get it. I want to see under all the white. Okay. Hello, welcome. So I gotta restart it. Okay. Let's go back to Calico. Hi, Cat. Yes, I hear you. back to Calico. Let's try Mink Shooting Star and see what I can do. It's not like perfect, but I think it's actually as close as I'm going to be able to get. The white spots will be the difficult part. I will cross that bridge when I get to it. So I need single stripe. Maybe that color. That's not a bad color match, I guess. So that's single stripe in sienna. Sienna. Single stripe. I may change that later. That's fine. That needs to be like a tan. Yeah. And single in dark gray. So dark gray. Dance. Single. Okay. And then I gotta just figure out the white spot situation. I don't know, are there stars in the white patches? That might actually make things either easier. Or are they all just the same stars? Boom star, just star. Starborn. Black star. Shooting star. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I may have to do this off stream because I am running out of time. Let me mess around just a little. Then we'll see. Up everything. Okay. There is Literally not a single white spot I can find that would work. So I'm probably gonna have to put this cat on hold again, and do someone else. But I'll do that off stream. So with that, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I hope you guys have a good day. I will be back again tomorrow. And yeah. Bye.